The week continues to roll along here at the NFL Experience in Los Angeles, site of Super Bowl 56. Joining us now, one of the best young receivers in the National Football League. He is, after his second year in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb. What's up, CeeDee? How are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Boo. I don't like Boomer Sooners. I don't like OU people.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Got to be UT.
I am UT.
Oh, man.
I know.
Oh, man.
See, ask me about Roy Williams.
Bro Williams is that man.
Well, you
knows.
See, he doesn't know. He doesn't know I played. This is where I know I'm getting old because he has no clue.
No.
So, but back in my day at UT, I mean, we were 1, you guys were 2, we were 2, you guys were 3. You guys beat us, actually. But you've been in the Oklahoma Football Hall of Fame, right?
Yes.
I'm all over that place.
Oh, really?
I'm the
He's the guy
Roy
who's throwing
Williams
the
is
pass.
jumping over to get the sack. Superman. That's me. I'm in the Hall of Fame more than you are there.
How does it feel to be a part of that play?
I mean,
how does that feel?
I you know what? Honestly, as time goes by, I'm almost like honored to be a part of it. I don't even care. I can't block them and do it all, so I mean, whatever. All right.
I agree.
You know, and I like Roy. I will say that I respect him big time. All right, enough of your damn Boomer Sooners.
How's life with the Cowboys? Because I mean, you don't get to pick where you go. But boy, you landed with the team, the place, the city, the buzz, the star. It's got to be a great feeling.
Oh, yeah, it's a great feeling, most definitely. It has its pros and cons for sure, but
What are the cons?
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
everyone loves to see you lose.
Yeah.
That's one of the cons for sure, and I learned that. I would say after year 1, but I wouldn't say that because a lot of people understood that Dak wasn't there, and then now that we have Dak, I feel like they're more happy to see us lose as a complete team.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right.
I've never seen anything like it, but man, as you said, just being a part of this team organization, wearing that star, you know, having the jersey number I do, it's all a privilege, you know, and I'm excited for what it is brought to me, like, you know, as a man and honestly as a football player.
All right. I mean, you're right. You guys are scrutinized for sure. And I think when Dak's playing, the expectations are very high. So it's like if you guys don't win the Super Bowl, people like to rub it in your face.
Right. Like it's very
like eat it, Dallas. Like, yeah, I get you. All right, but we got to talk about the last game, the last play. I got to ask you about that. Just like your thoughts on how that went down.
We get right to it. He had to deal with his. He had to deal with his Roy Williams play. Now he's gonna give some of it to you.
Okay.
Now he's gonna get you. Okay, good.
I got you.
Yeah, but give me your thoughts on just how that went down, the practice element of it. I mean, I don't know. Just go ahead.
I mean, honestly, I didn't like how I mean, we ran the draw. He got he literally got farther than a lot of us expected.
That's what honestly, I thought was the problem.
He got a lot farther than a lot of us expected. So by him going down and then understanding the time clock, the ref had to touch the ball. I'm not blaming the ref.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's a key factor also.
Right.
Like the ref has to touch the ball before the ball is snapped.
Right.
I didn't like the lackadaisical he was moving with.
You didn't think he pushed it hard enough.
Like he understood. Like we all know that the clock is running. He sliding inbounds. It's under 10 seconds. Like bro, we need some urgency.
Right.
Like, you know, and obviously we're running out of time. But I mean, I feel like it was the right call.
How often you guys practice that?
A lot. We practice 2-minute and game situation just about every day.
But that play specifically, the draw, quarterback draw, kill the clock, save time.
Not often. That was literally just. I mean, we practice get the first down, get down so much like every Friday. So I mean, that's kind of in the same situation.
Yeah, but not through the draw, actual. And probably when you did it, like you said, this is one of the things I think we both came to too. 17-yard gain, you're not expecting that.
Exactly.
It's usually 8-10 yards, get down.
And then get down, spike the ball, you're on with your day, or you got one more shot.
So that was new to the team, that aspect of it.
Right.
Do you ever practice something like that with someone pretending to be the umpire who has to get through all the bodies and touch the ball?
No, because you would think the umpire understands also just as well as we do. So we know the umpire that's behind us, behind the whole play, he has to touch the ball. He's required to touch the ball like every play just about. So like understanding what's at stake, like we have to get the ball down. We know we had time for one play, whether it's out of bounds or inbounds, just get down and spike the ball.
Yeah.
So regardless of the situation, we knew that we had to spike the ball.
Do you know if anybody said to the umpire beforehand? Because I think he was as surprised as everyone else that Dak took off running. Do you know if Mike McCarthy or anyone said, hey, get ready to get on your horse and get down there and touch that ball because we're actually running it, we're not throwing a pass?
Not to the ref, because he did that. He did it one time before the before the last play, actually. He did it, and it cost us a 5-yard penalty. It was a delay of game or something.
Right.
The ref did not touch the ball again.
Yeah.
And I was confused, what's really going on, you know? So, I mean, just kind of being, small things, just being technical and understanding the game situation, we got to be better.
Yeah, tough break, no doubt about it. I know you're the stud, you're the guy, and I know you want to be the guy. That's what you love. That's why you went to Oklahoma. That's why you're a first-round pick. Do you find yourself extra interest with all the other young stars at receiver right now? Your draft class alone. I mean, some ballers.
I love this class.
I know. I'm sure you do. Do you find yourself subliminally competing against them? You look to see what they did after the day's over to go, let me see what they did today.
Most definitely.
Right.
And that's just me being a competitor.
Of course.
I want to see what Justin Jefferson did. I want to see what Jamar did. I want to see what Devontae Adams did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you're going through all the top receivers,
I want to
young ones.
I want to see everything.
Yeah.
And that's just me. That comes with my love for the game and then my love for receivers also. I mean, I'm in a league, that's fine. But it's not me going against the next guys. It's me actually seeing what they're doing to be successful, so I can encrypt that in my game.
Do the best you can do.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I got you.
It's part of it. It's competition, but at the end of the day, everybody want to be the best version of themselves.
Right.
And they want to be successful. So I want to see what you've done. You can't really work out with no one in the offseason. So just everything he's done in the season is just you got to watch week in and week out. Just being consistent. You know?
Yeah.
There's been some talk about maybe Amari Cooper not being back next year. What's the buzz around the players as to whether he'll be back?
Honestly, I have no clue about what's going on right now. God, honest truth. I don't know what's going on. And I'm kind of confused about these talks. They saying a lot of people are leaving. I understand time, deals and all this. But, I mean, you never know. What if we get the band back together?
Yeah, I know.
You know
I know. I guess what most people look at is they go, they're going to have to pay you soon.
Right.
We're getting there, right. That's 100%. And then, Gallup, right, he's a free agency even though he has the injury.
Right.
And Amari's making such a big number where I guess people are nobody knows that. I think they're just trying to put it together.
Man, honestly, it's just a lot going on right now. I feel like, and then what I've experienced that everybody that we have on the team is pretty much drafted. We all got drafted to Dallas.
Yeah,
so,
you're a homegrown talent.
Man, that's phenomenal. So in order for us to see what's going to happen this offseason is huge.
What real quick, I just we had a bunch of weeks during the year where it was kind of like what the freak is going on with the Dallas offense?
Right.
What you guys hit some bumps in the road, right?
Sure.
What was your assessment of that?
Honestly, I just felt like we got away from where we originally started the first 7-8 games. When we popped out 7-1, we were very aggressive. We took everything that the defense, gave us, and I feel like in the middle of the season we slightly got away from it. We tried to do different things for no reason.
Right.
Honestly, we just got to stick to stick to winning.
Yeah.
Don't get bored winning, honestly. And I feel like it was happening so consistent for us that we couldn't believe it.
They thought people were going to change you guys, so you guys tried to change up approach.
If we would have, I feel like if we would have stayed on the right path. I mean, we ended up with 12 wins. So
don't let me. Year, I know.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let me just downplay our season.
Right. You have high expectations.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I despise losing. I'm a sore loser, honestly, and I'm not afraid to say it. I hate it.
Yeah. Okay, so fair answer that you don't know what's going on with Amari Cooper, but you got to tell us what's going on with Kyler Murray.
Y'all are hilarious.
Yeah, we're all on your ass today, CeeDee. We are on you.
What's going on?
I was talking to my mans. He didn't give me no scoop or nothing, but that was crazy, the fact that y'all experienced that right after I was just with him. So, you know how that is. A lot of people, maybe CeeDee is not doing nothing. That is my best friend. That's one of my best friends from college. So.
And it's contract.
But
he wants contract, right?
It's not an accident. It's not an accident that all of a sudden the Cardinals disappear from his Instagram page. That's not an accident.
It's crazy how much social media dictates what's been going on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's why I don't get on it no more.
Yeah, good for you.
I cannot do it. I deleted Twitter.
But really, what does he want? Is he ready to get paid and they don't want to pay him? Is that what it is?
His
eyes
just said, he literally went like this.
I was like,
yes, it is.
What's going on?
He knows.
It's time for Kyler to get paid.
He needs to get paid, right.
It is time for him to get paid. Yeah. I agree. But, he's very dynamic at what he does.
Yeah,
so
he's the baller.
I wouldn't be surprised if he get paid soon.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah. Right. He knows something.
By the Cardinals or by the A's?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm just going because that's my man's.
It's Boomer Sooner time. He knows the deal.
He wanted you badly in Arizona. He was on the table, and I think he wants to be involved more in that. You know, the good quarterbacks want to have a voice.
Especially the guys.
He wanted you.
He wanted Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Yeah.
That college connection is nothing like it, honestly. And just being with him again in the Pro Bowl was very fantastic. You know, it was fun. We kind of relived all those memories. But, you know, going all the way back to Texas, he was #1 in Texas, and then coming out of high school, you know, it's just small things, you know. And that's my guy.
Usually you don't smell good, but today you do.
I do smell good all the time. I do smell good. But, nah, honestly, that's from Old Spice, man. They just started this new like, man, it's tough. It's like it's body wash, and it's they made a new body wash and they made new deodorant, and it's like literally, man, I've been obsessed with it for, I want to say, the past couple of weeks. Honestly, the mixture is built to really just
like a body scrub, and we got like a lotion.
Yeah, it's both, like literally in one. So it makes your body, you know, it makes you feel good. You smell, you're gonna smell very fantastic, you know. And then you know, it makes your body soft. So I've been using it, and I'm sure I would recommend it to any football player first and foremost, because a lot of people take those shower pills, and we don't need that.
Yeah, there are a lot of shower pills, no doubt about it. That's a good one. I like that. Don't get too soft with that Old Spice stuff.
Oh, not at all. No.
Just the skin soft. We don't want the muscles getting soft.
The muscles will be there. It's just, you know.
Well, hey,
I want a hoodie, Old Spice. Where's my damn hoodie?
We're getting them. It's on the record. We're getting them, and I'm not giving them to my nephew. I'm keeping them.
Keep it.
Please.
CeeDee, great seeing you, pal. Congratulations on your success. All the best going forward. Looking forward to talking to you again soon.
Yes, sir. My pleasure. Thank you.
The man.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.